Tommy.
Thomas.
Thomas.
What are you doing here?
You may not want to hear this, but I do care.
Since when?
I've always cared.
Then why did you leave?
I didn't want to leave. Sometimes things just happen, and I've never been that far away.
And that's supposed to make me feel better? It doesn't matter where you were. You weren't there when she needed you. I watched her cry, and I watched her suffer, and I couldn't do anything about it.
Thomas, I didn't leave because I wanted to.
She needed you. I needed you. Why couldn't you have just stayed?
I just couldn't. There were so many things that I would like to have done differently. By the time I knew what was important, it was too late.
I don't want to hear that.
Thomas, I just want you to know the truth.
The truth? Dad, the truth is, when I was 8, I watched my mother struggle with questions that had no answers. I listened to her cry when she didn't know I was listening. And the truth is that you weren't there when she needed you, or me.
I'm sorry. I never wanted to hurt either one of you.
But you did, and it hurts a lot.
I'm sure it does. But just remember, all things happen for a reason.
There's no good reason for any of this.
Thomas, you're a fine young man. I'm very proud of you.
How can you stand there and say that? You haven't been around to know anything like that.
I haven't been right beside you the past few years, but I've always been in your heart and in your mind, and I've guided you in thought and in action.
You were guiding me?
Yes, I was with you and guiding you in everything that you did.
How were you guiding me when you weren't even there?
When you were little, I gave you character and I taught you faith. I may not have given you much before I left, but with those two things, I gave you everything that you needed.
Yeah, I guess I could see that. If it wasn't for my faith, I don't think I ever could have made it.
That's what I mean. That's how you got along without me. You knew who to trust. God gave you everything you needed. He just didn't give you everything that you wanted.
But I wanted a father.
Even in my absence, you've had a father. Thomas, one day, you're going to be a great dad. You're going to learn from my mistakes, and you'll do a much better job than I did. I want you to have this.
What is it?
It's my old Bible. It's an old book. The words in it will never grow old. I wish you'd take it. You may never forgive me, Thomas, but I just want you to know that I really love you and your mother. And if there's anything I could have done differently, I would have. But you need to let go of the past. You need to move on. I want you to be happy.
Thomas.
What?
What are you doing here? Are you okay?
Yes, ma'am. I was just trying to extend some everything.
I know. I miss him too.
Yeah, me too.
He was a good husband and a good father.
Yeah, he was.
What's that?
Oh, it's just an old book Dad gave me.